notification thing! Come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning everyone. A little bit chilly this morning in London. It's 6:53 a.m. in the morning. Right off the bat, I'm going straight to the high street coffee shop. A lot of you might ask, why do you go to this coffee shop? The answer is really simple. We're in this living and working space back there. There's 5, 6, 7 of us sometimes in this space. We're working and living together literally 24/7. Let's say there's a little separation for, say, personal or private life, and gladly the team, me, myself included, is that we all really get along. But we've been doing that since, what, 8 months now? Yeah, there have been problems here and there. For the most part, it's been really fun. We start working at 9 and not finish till midnight. I mean, I think that's just what typically a startup that really wants to make it, that's what their work ethic should be like. It's not like at 5 p.m. shuts down and you forget about work. It's always a constant discussion. Sometimes the best discussions come at 10 or 11 at night when you're really thinking how to solve a problem, how to make something better, how to make the product better, a marketing idea. Yeah, it's just going all in. We're all in the mission, all in the vision. I myself am so proud that I have a team that is really willing to go all in, just like me. Those are some morning thoughts. Off to the coffee shop now. Very important time of the day where I can just focus without distraction, basically. So let's do it. Alright guys, so the time is 11:45, 3-4 hours later. This is where I'm at now. So I basically spent the majority of our time this morning reviewing a current landing page that we have. You can see on first glance it looks pretty good. We got like Gee's done a great job with the design. We got some, it's okay, right? Like we got testimonials, we got the social proof. I mean, there's a snazzy picture of me, isn't it? But it is still not converting enough. The simple reason of why it's not converting really highly, and this is what I'm hypothesizing, is because we don't have enormous credibility or trust. Now, our core audience are 13 to 18-year-olds, and what really appeals to them is having a face like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. A really big brand ambassador, I think, would help sell this really well. Thing is right now is that I of course obviously do stuff on YouTube as a footballer, but I obviously don't have the credibility nearly as much as a top professional player would. So I think because of that, it's hard to get 13 to 18-year-olds to pay money for a service like this. So what we really got to do is build trust, and building trust is hard because it takes time, and building trust with kids, when that takes time and kids are impatient, that's a problem. What I'm going to try test now is a brand new landing page where we can really go into every single detail about what Train Effective is all about. You see Steph Curry, this is a masterclass. Now masterclass are not necessarily a competitor, but they do offer kind of different types of courses and lessons. And you see Steph Curry, a huge NBA basketball superstar, is the face of it. Now, what I'm hypothesizing now is to have, because we don't have this big brand ambassador, is to, and this is the work that I've been doing this morning, creating a brand new landing page, is to basically, and this is very rough, and this is my handwriting, is basically overwhelm people with a very strong selling point that we have, is the amount of content that we have, the amount of features that we have, the amount of people that we've really helped, players that we really helped, diving into their stories, more testimonials, more about why it's important to, things like that, which take people on a real journey about what it is to be an effective member. So I'm going to give this over to Guy now. Let's see what's happening back at the house. This cat is always here. Good morning. Guy, I have something to show you. Yeah. What we like right now on the landing page, people see it and go, oh wow, I just need that already because that player is involved or whatever. We don't have that kind of ambassador. What we need to do is like build trust.
So it's a storytelling,
yes, storytelling, yes.
Okay,
yeah. Claire, how are you today? The Effective Fan wants to know.
Very well, thank you. Just just doing some editing and stuff.
I almost done with the new affiliate page. That's gonna be
Woo!
a system that people can share, train effective, and we're gonna give them benefits and
Money!
yeah.
Get some money!
Yeah, so one of our main priorities right now is increasing our sales. This landing page, kind of it is an important one. Also, the affiliate program that we have is something that we can get other influencers on board through Instagram or Facebook. Yeah,
Yeah.
love it. Can't wait to see.
Effective.
Claire, could you please explain the stickers that you have on your laptop?
They're like all a journey from places that I've been. Bali, Poland, this is Slack. I got this from Nick yesterday. Very exciting stuff.
Wow.
Don't put this in the vlog.
Claire was a footballer once when you were 16, 17, 18. And you were playing at a pretty high level professional player in Romania,
Yeah.
right?
First division.
Yeah, we actually played at the same football club in Hungary. And we both lived there.
And
we were like
Mo
15.
was our coach.
And funnily enough, Mo was the coach. One of the coaches there. But it's this very funny story of how we're
We
all
go way
together now.
back.
Yeah, and we're all in this house together. And are you still playing now?
Currently no, but I'm working very hard on Train
Yes.
Effective to assist other people on their dream.
Yeah.
Discussing with the Effective fam and helping them, and yeah, it gives me great pleasure to help other people achieve their dreams.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
We're in the business of dreams.
Yes.
I will say. I'll make this, but I'm definitely gonna eat this water.
Say that again.
Strawberry vlog material.
It is, isn't it?
I was talking about
Day to day, making tea and coffee. And Lucas, especially enjoying. Claire, tell everybody your experience about what it's been like to get a place in London.
It's a nightmare, but I went to see a few agents, and then so you contact them to talk about a room that you're interested in, and then by the time I got there, it's already gone.
It's already gone.
And it's happened to me like 4 times now.
So if anyone's
Like-
looking,
I got really excited, and then I get let down.
so if anyone is in London and you can help Claire get a room, please send her a message. Her email
In
is
shortage, Claire@traineffective.com.
claire@traineffective.com. Send her an email.
I'm gonna get so much spam now. Free room is also cool. Free is also fine.
Free room is
You know,
cool.
I'm a lovely person
Free is
to have
never
around.
Nothing free is good, guys. Don't believe in free things.
That's Guy's advice for the day.
Look at that coat
Yeah.
though.
Oh yeah, that code is something else.
Whoa.
And well done, Claire, for finding the supplier that made this.
Of course.
And the hoodies, of course.
Gotta make you guys look good.
Yeah. See you, Claire.
I'm working
Walk you out.
in the city tomorrow.
See you, Claire. Alright, we just said bye to Claire, which means my role changes now in this whole thing that you're seeing. And it's now for the content on the Train Effective channel. No more business stuff, we're going straight into football. We're going to go to a training now. Hard work, dedication thing! So the footage you're seeing right now is what was taken on the day that this was filmed. This was part of the training that we had. We hold these open training sessions for kids in London to come to. They come from all over London and they basically train the Train Effective way. We also have a spin-off team called Effective FC, which we hope to make into a team of influencers like Brandon, as you see here. Brandon, big man. He has his own YouTube channel where he's doing his own 180-day challenge to get a professional contract, and he's a big user and a big advocate of Train Effective. So in the training that you see here, we're doing some filming with him, talking with him a bit, and it's just a great way to engage with other people out there and just have fun. So, end of another day, time for sleep. My hair's a mess, which means I need some rest time. I'll get up tomorrow morning and go again hard. What would you like to see in the vlog? Let me know. See you tomorrow.